things. Don't never play yourself or let somebody shortchange you or make you feel like you less than because you don't got nothing, or because you ain't driving some fancy car, or because you ain't, famous, or you ain't got no fame, or because you ain't popping on social media. See, a lot of these guys, if you pay attention to how they talk and the things they say, they really lames. These guys ain't come from that life. These guys ain't come from nothing. A lot of these dudes was the dudes that back when the street cats was running the streets and we was getting the bag before things got to how it is now, they couldn't get no chick. We had the chicks. These the guys that used to be mad at us when we had all the girls and the girls was all on our line because we had the name and the fame and them niggas was scary and we was standing on their ass. Now, social media and all this other stuff that took over and allowed these cats to get the bag, which is cool. Now we got to reinvent ourselves like they did the wheel because money can still be made. You ain't got to be in the street selling dope. You ain't got to be robbing no nigga. You ain't got to be on the corner pushing that pack. You ain't got to be taking penitentiary chances to get no money. All you got to do is apply yourself. And then some of these same women that these niggas put on this shit for and do all this shit for to try to get, she'd rather fuck with a nigga like you if you a real nigga than one of these niggas, these lame niggas that got this bag. You know why? Because these niggas don't got these niggas don't got no swag. These niggas don't know how to lay the pipe. These niggas ain't no real niggas. And some of them be, undercover, lames, taking it up the rear. So with all of that being said, and um, my just experience with women. See, I done had a few women since I've been on the street, this millionaires. I done let some of them go. Some of them I ain't even want. Because see, I'm not for sale. And when you for sale, you would do anything. You would take it up the rear when you for sale. You would hang with niggas that's treating you fucked up when you for sale. You would settle for disrespect and being treated any kind of way when you for sale. Don't be fooled by what you see on social media and all these people on here capping, fronting, and driving because they got something, they got followers and all that. A lot of them ain't no better than you. They just happen to come up across something. Some of them probably stole it. Some of them probably did a scam to get it. Some of them know people that's in higher up position, there's celebrities and stuff like that. All that shit you can still get. I've been on the streets less than 3 years, and I'm already catching up to a lot of them niggas. And how I did it was I stayed away from all that bullshit because all that bullshit ain't about nothing nowhere. It ain't going to get you nowhere. It ain't going to add no value to your life. It ain't going to enhance you. You ain't going to find no woman worth really talking to. It's gonna make you lose money, potentially get you in some trouble, have you off your game, have you drinking all the time, messing up your kidneys, messing up your liver, off focus. Now you're talking to women that don't mean you no good, that want to be outside all the time, only looking for what they could get from you. It's some real women out here, and I meet them all the time. I'm around them all the time. I talk to them on the phone. I got a few of them as friends, you know. So don't be fooled. And this is why I get on here and do this stuff. All this stuff, I do it for y'all, for the real niggas. And I don't care who got a problem with me saying something about real niggas, because real niggas is niggas that keep it real with their people. Niggas that don't stab their partners in the back. Niggas that stand up when they pee instead of sit down like they're a bitch. I do this shit for the real niggas. The niggas that come from where I come from. The streets. And for anybody that's just solid around the board, you ain't even got to be street. If you just a solid grown ass man or grown ass woman and you take care of your business and you ain't ever did no fuck shit to your people and you kept it real, even when motherfuckers did fuck shit to you, you real. I do it for the real. I don't support no fake shit. I don't support no fake ass nigga. I don't give a fuck what you got, what you don't got, how many followers you got. I talk to all them niggas, celebrity nigga, famous nigga. I talk to them niggas like they're a punk ass nigga off the street. So none of that shit matters. You should never allow somebody to feel like they any better than you because of what they have. I've been in positions where it was me and my man them and we didn't have nothing, but we had heart and we had guns and we took over a whole city. We don't need no money. All you need is a heart and a mind. And if y'all work together, whoever it is, and y'all work together, whether it be your woman, whether it be a group of men, and y'all stand on what y'all stand on, and y'all go after what it is y'all say y'all want, y'all can succeed and pass up anybody that got anything going on in the world. I'm encouraging you, brothers and sisters, to wake up. I'm encouraging you, brothers and sisters, to find you somebody that's going to love you and support you and be there for you. A lot of y'all can't accept constructive criticism today. And you know why that is? A lot of y'all done got soft. A lot of y'all done bit into this gray area thinking where, I think how I want to think. Whether it's wrong or right, there's no more wrong or right today. We at a state now where if I think something is wrong, but it's what I want to do, it's okay. And you can't challenge that no more. People don't want to be challenged on that no more. You can't constructive criticize people on that no more, because then they want to say that you feel like you better than, or you doing something to them, or you disrespecting them, or you manipulating or something like that. You got a lot of people that's confused out here, and you got to choose you. And anybody that's going to come into your space need to choose you or lose you. So if a person ain't going to do what they need to do, you need to let them go. You need to let a motherfucker know. I don't care how bad you love them, how much y'all done, how long the history is, or how many years y'all been together, or how this person makes you feel, or what the connection is. If a motherfucker ain't doing what they need to do and showing you what they need to show you in order for you to be there, if you're pouring into them and they're not pouring into you, you need to let that motherfucker go. I don't give a fuck who it is. It could be your mama. It could be your kids. You don't have to accept no bullshit from nobody. Too many people think that just because you related to them, or because y'all got history, or because y'all done had a bond, or because y'all grew up together, or y'all come from the same hood, that you supposed to fuck with them when they do some fuck shit. Y'all done normalized doing hoe ass shit when hoe ass shit should never be accepted. But that's what we done got today, because everybody's in this gray area where everybody wants to do what they want to do. There's no more rules. There's no more structure. And that's why I stay to my motherfucking self. We have to get back to the place to where we helping each other. We have to get back to the place where we can constructive criticize and correct one another. Because that's what real people do. You don't let a motherfucker drive down a dark alley. And until we can get back to that place and stop accepting and let these people push all this negative, toxic, sinful devil shit onto us, we're going to keep going down this rabbit hole. Everybody mad and angry, and you know why everybody mad and angry? Because everybody done bit into this shit, and everybody out here is single. People are struggling. People don't got nothing going on in life. And it's sad, and it's unfortunate. And I'm going to say this, and I done said it to my people and everything. There's no reason that I should have more common sense and be acting like I have better vernacular and character than people who's civilians. When I come from the streets and used to do all kind of dumb, crazy shit. How is it that I have more sense, more self-respect, more drive, more ambition, more morally correct attributes than people who've been out here doing the right things their whole life? How is it that I can be out here less than 3 years and accumulate things that people who've been out here this whole time and they don't got nothing and they still complaining? If you sitting on your butt, you ain't doing what you need to do so you can have something in life, that's your fault. Don't nobody owe you nothing. That's something that I had to learn a long time ago. And when you do something for somebody, you got to do it because you want to do it, and you don't got to expect nothing back. Do it knowing that God's going to bless you. The Bible says when you do things for others, he will increase and give it to you tenfold. God gonna pay you back. So when you do something for somebody, don't expect them to give it back to you because they may never give it back. And that's okay. Some people gonna expose themselves. They gonna do things, and you may do something for somebody, and they may turn around and show you that they ain't who you thought they was. And that's okay. They just paid for you not to fuck with them no more. You just learned for that little fee that individual ain't who you need to be fucking with. Let them take that and run off with it because 9 out of 10, if they ain't had it and had to come get that from you before, they probably gonna be in a position where they gonna need you again. And guess what? This next time, you don't get a ass nothing. You know how many people that shitted on me and did shit to me while I was in prison or when I got out of prison, and now they call on my phone and want to ask for help? So many people looking at my stories and looking at my page upset and angry because they seeing that I'm doing something and they like, damn. Or they mad long face. You can't stop my train. And what's so dumb is a lot of you motherfuckers even knew me and know that I've been on and been getting money before now, putting y'all on, saving y'all ass, coming to do shit for y'all, all of that. I've been that guy. So what made you think it was going to change today? But only a fool would think just because they're in a higher position and somebody's on the bottom that they can't come up. And this is why I try to tell you brothers and you sisters, just because somebody else is here and you may be here right now, that do not mean that you can't come up and come past their ass up and have them asking you to pull them up there or hating on you. I've seen it a gazillion times. Way before now. See, I've been getting money over 30 years. And I'm just 42. I jumped off the porch at 12. My mother put me out at 12 to save my brother, said that she'd rather lose me than to lose both of her sons. And put me in the streets. And I wanted to be in the streets. And now I get over here because I want to save you brothers. And stop y'all from getting killed out here or going and having to spend most of y'all life in a cell like I did. Because that's not the way. You brothers need to go to school, learn a trade. You just need to go to school and figure out something that you want to do. And I'm not saying school is the answer because I don't believe the school is the answer to nothing. I believe that you need to have a certain amount of drive and a certain amount of ambition in order to reach them certain levels. And if you don't have that, it's going to be hard for you to get there. And then on top of that, you need a partner. If you don't have a partner, whether that be a woman and a man or a man and a woman, you need that other person to come together with you so y'all can build as one. Two people are better than one. Teamwork makes the dream work. And I keep preaching that to y'all because I want y'all to understand and stop this bullshit that's going on out here with all this divide and conquer. I use that stuff just to reel y'all in so I can talk about things that matter. Because I really want to save us. I really care about us. These people don't care about us. I'm praying that you brothers, man, go into this Thanksgiving, man, and come out on the other side of it in a better place. We're in our last month of the year, next month. I want to see y'all succeed. I want to see y'all win. I want to be cheering y'all on. I want to be inspired. I want to be motivated by you because just like I'm inspiration or motivation to some of y'all could be an inspiration and motivation to me. And that's another thing that y'all don't do out here no more. Y'all think that just because somebody don't got something because they homeless or because they a bum or because they something or whatever that you can't learn nothing from them. You can learn something to pick up some game from a baby, from a dope fiend, from a homeless person, from anybody, because you don't know where these people come from or if they sending you a message through God. But y'all so warped in the mind that y'all done bit into this system and all this crap that they got going on with this money and this fame and this name that y'all have missed the message and won't even hear the message because y'all looking at somebody for what they got. When a lot of them cats that y'all listening to, they got something, they don't really got no game. They don't come from nothing. They ain't had no real experiences. Money don't make you real. Money don't make you special. Money don't make you no better than nobody. I don't give a fuck if you got a million motherfucking followers. I know a lot of lame, pussy, broke, in the mind ass niggas that got money. It's a lot of them out here. I used to take some of these same niggas, women, bust them down, take them to the mattress and send them on back home. And they used to be saying, don't tell him, you ain't gonna say nothing. Girl, I ain't finna say nothing. I ain't worried about putting you out there. This nigga think you something, but I already know what time it is. He ain't nothing, and that's why you coming over here because you want to fuck with the real and all that. But I ain't on that. I don't want you because if you cheating on him, messing with me, what good? Why would I take that? So that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. A lot of the shit that y'all looking at, be seeing, it really ain't nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? Be thankful though, because I'm thankful, man. I wanna thank God. I want to thank uh, the people that did the things that they did that put me in a position to even be willing to change my life. I thank you. Some of y'all my relatives, some of y'all niggas that I grew up with. I want to thank all of you. Because if it wasn't for what y'all did before I went to federal prison, let's go there first. Before I went to federal prison, I started to see that you niggas really wasn't, for me. And y'all was on some different shit. And then I was having so much cash, it opened up doors and get me to the point to where I could see things and do things and look at things from another lens versus on the other end where I'm starving and I'm looking for my next lick and I gotta hustle and I gotta grind and I gotta do it. I was in a position where I didn't have to do that. So I was able to really look at things in the correct view and see how fucked up what I was doing and the damage I was doing to my community and my people. But I thank y'all for doing what y'all did when I went to prison. All of you. I thank the police for doing what they did because it opened my eyes completely and put me in a position where I decided I wanted to change my life. And to all the people that did shit that, was against me or to down talk me or, not trying to be supportive when I done put my freedom of life on the line for a lot of you niggas, some of you females too. I done helped a lot of y'all and gave a lot of y'all shit. And when y'all didn't return the favor while I was gone, y'all made me hate everything that shit stand for. And this is why I don't come around and I stay in my own lane. And why y'all be looking long faces and don't be clapping when a nigga be accomplishing nothing. But I don't give a fuck. Cause I'm gonna make y'all watch this shit. Cause I'm just getting started. And I'm gonna break bread with motherfuckers that's real. And y'all gonna watch that shit too. And y'all can fake motherfucking dead. And I don't give a fuck how y'all feel about it.